So I don't have to follow them to the races, we're just teleporting there?
We've arrived.
Yeah. We didn't just arrive, we're in the top
My
stand.
father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volta acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvrand's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
That's what I was
Mostly
looking
just
for.
try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I imagine he chooses the... Scanima sounds good.
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'm kind of surprised
I'm not
whoever
riding
owns the
it.
horse is
I'll
just
bet
going to
on
let
the
me
steed.
ride it.
Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
I don't think he chose the Nilfgaardian horse for some reason. Yeah, he didn't.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Come on.
Gotta stay ahead. Okay, don't have to jump. Got a good lead. The horse might... I'm worried about the stamina though.
Don't
Go,
spare
go.
us.
Let's try. Should be enough to win.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
This curves a lot more than I thought it would. Come on.
Don't spare the horse.
Come on. We can hit it. There we go.
A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in saddle. My congratulations.
Mostly because I stood in
That
front of you and kept
is
you from
yours.
going.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her.
What
And
does
you must
portly
find us when
even
you're ready
mean?
to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
What is this? So, pretty far to the east.
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
More like got in trouble.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his
I meant that literally. Dandelion Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Well, he's trying to make something of himself at least.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice
He has a sister. Oh. I'm not going to mention it to her.
Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Has she been duped?
Said there was strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
I didn't want to
Sure
mention
he
that
does.
then.
Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Okay, at least she didn't
Thanks,
realize.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never...
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful!
You are not very bright. I might as well return with the lavalets.
Stop staring or I shall call the guards.
What? Why?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I do wonder why the pommel of his sword is halfway up his chest. I'm gonna pause once this gets through and check how much storage I have left. Don't want to have everything cutting out. Well, that was nice.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Just this morning, my director came back from the market with news. Some was...
Okay. Let's try this.
Murder's happening in some house.
Can I get this to work? Not really. Not working. Oh well. Now who are you? I'll just hope everything goes fine.
Ah, Geralt! What can I do?
Oh, it's you. You looked a lot older in the chair.
big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
Got another hour to record.
I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
No. You're a creep.
Farewell.
You're a creep in that way. Just dwarvish or something? Not just generic merchant.
Don't be shy now. Looking doesn't cost a thing.
How do you get a hold of these? Never heard of.
No one asked Eramas's will. He was but...
Strange they didn't burn his stuff with him.
Why wouldn't they? These are common.
Apparently I'm playing codes.
To matters less controversial.
I didn't mean to do that. Huh. Well, that's one way to level the playing field. Hope he deploys more infantry. Oh. Well, this isn't going well. And heroes. Whatever. Not wasting more time on this. I have to find someone
Welcome
less
back.
capable at Gwent.
So, it...
Alright, I get it. These items aren't actually...
Rumour has it, each is an enchanted key.
Rumor happened to mention where to find...
Sadly, no. Why, if I knew, you could hardly expect me to sell them.
Where did Eramas live?
Had a lovely residence south of Oxenford. Badly damaged now, as he...
Show me what you had.
Huh. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Well, at least that's a bit less weight.
Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it.
I'll do that when I next find her. Where even am I? I'm in that little circle point? Nope, I'm just up here.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. Writhing and slippery, the bugger was quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
I guess there's a hole in the back wall.
What's it gonna be?
And a tavern here.
You're a vulgar one. I can see it in your
I can climb right there. Okay then. That is a cliff. Oh! Oh.
Interesting.
What's this?
Great.
Oh. It's that water hag that got mentioned. Nope. Okay, her tongue is poisonous. Doesn't take much damage. Okay, I do not like how it locks. Okay, that stuns you. Okay, you are much too tough for me. Let's try this anyway. I accidentally turned on caps lock. Well, that took up the sign. Oh. Oh, goodbye. Maybe I can run past her. Or maybe I should equip the poison sword, simply because that seems so effective. I should also probably meditate. That is the poison sword. Okay. That's already bad. And again. Ow, again. Wanted to make sure I had it. I wonder if I can claim payment for killing this thing, unless it's some family member. I don't know how what I had worked. I heard that it was supposed to use. Oh no! Okay, this has to be quest. This has to be quest related. Okay, got one dead. Oop. Okay. I can do this. Oh. I remember that Quen did have a much bigger downside in the last game, wherein you had 2 or 3 bars of stamina depending on your skills, and it would both use one of your stamina segments and would keep you from regenerating any more until it wore off. Move. Good. Apple juice. Maybe it knows it's getting close to death and it's still fighting back harder. Why did I actually just consume 2 apple juices in a row? It doesn't actually make me heal faster, it just uses 2 apple juices. Oh! Don't be greedy! Don't be greedy! Stay alive! Oh. In case she explodes. Get back. Okay, so what is a water hag? Nice that I accidentally used the right sign for them. Or the advice sign. Let's save. Or is this just random sewers?
Damn it.
Why did I eat 2 again? Was I just that hungry for chicken? I mean, Geralt was cutting the wrong direction for the body to fall apart like that, but... Anything good in here? Oh, it goes deeper. Oh good, I'm not muted. I'm gonna go here at a later date, after I climb that ladder and find out if I'm under the manor. That's not a ladder. Actually, was there a ladder? I might have just mistaken some grate. Oh, yeah. Okay. I was thinking I might have mistaken the grating for one. Okay, cannot go through there. Well, now I have a new place to explore at a later date. Preferably with a cat potion. Can I make one right now? Oh. Could make one. Could make this. That would be useful. Oh. What do I need? Water essence. So what they were dropping.